What's up, guys? It's Jose with Barrera Family Loft, and in this video I'm gonna show you guys some of the youngsters that I have from the first round of my breeding season, just to show you guys how they're looking, how they're feeling, especially these two, my oldest ones right here. But yeah, let me show you guys these first, because these are the ones I'm most excited about. These are my Black Power line birds. Now, one's pure blue, one's gonna come out black, and these are from my Black Pearl Porsche, which is a grandson of Porsche 911 and Black Pearl times New Lady Black King, who is a granddaughter of Black Power himself. You know, it's the pair I've told you guys that I put together for late hatch, and I got 3 youngsters out of them. I sold one, and 2 of them are still here. And here are the 2 other full siblings of them. This one right here, this blue one. They're both going to the Hoosier Classic if all goes well, because I trust this pair so much. Look at this blue bar. It's a feisty guy. The one I sold was a blue bar, and she was exactly the same when she was young. But what I like about this guy is, he has white flight on one side. I love that. I love when a pigeon has a white flight on one side, and this guy has that. So, and it looks like he's gonna have some white on his head. You guys can't tell right there in the front. He's gonna be a nice color. This one a pure black, like the Black Power line. Very excited for both of these. They're both going to the Hoosier Classic if all goes well. Next, we got these blue checks. They're looking very, very nice. These are off, so you guys can see. They're looking really nice. These are off my, well, 2 winners, we could say. One of them is my boy. Now, my boy got first place at America's Average Speed Championship. You know, I didn't breed the pigeon, but I activated the bird, and for the 450 miles, the bird ended up getting first place versus, I think, a little over 100 birds, but he won 5,000. Yeah, so really nice. And the mother is 2974 Rogue. Now, she is a nestmate to Torterra, my champion bird for club, but she also raced for club, and she won first place from 220 miles, and she's off my best breeding hen, Queen 84. Very, very excited to see how these youngsters do. Rogue's first year at the One Loft races, and my boy's second year. This year, I paired him up with, or last year, I paired him up with Central Valley Queen. They did have some youngsters do well, but none did like what I expected them to do. The pair just didn't match. I do have one at Cuevas Classic, and she did win money. She got 62, 63, something like that in the final. And she's going to the 400 mile next week. So fingers crossed, because that's where this guy did really well, 400 plus. Yes, these are 2 more youngsters. Here's another one. This one came out by himself. This pure blue bar. Now, this guy is off my Black Power line as well as my Prince Porsche. Now, this guy's gonna be a big, this is off my Mexico Blue Sky and my Barrera's Princess Porsche, my daughter of Prince Porsche. And Mexico Blue Sky is a son of Blue Sky, of original Hardy Kruger. And Blue Sky is the grandfather of first place at Hoosier Classic in 2021 for Aztec Loft. So we will see. They're kind of 2 big pigeons, so hopefully they don't come out too big, but we will see. This guy's looking pretty big, but gotta wait. So far, I got another 4 eggs already fertiled, full siblings to this guy, so we will see how they turn out. This one came out pure blue. Okay, these guys are my oldest ones, but so I'll carry one by one so I can show you guys. Okay, so here he is. It's like a red one. This one's off my Jenny Power. Equal first at Apple Cup in 2022. T27, equal first at the Apple Cup last year in 2024. T27 was a super consistent bird. If it wasn't for, I think, the 200-mile race where he didn't, I think it was like 2 hours behind, he would have been in the top of average speed, because other than that, top 10% in every other race. So really, really excited about this pair. So that's the red one. And then let me show you guys the nestmate. This one looks like the father, T27. Look at Woody. That's my dog right there, Woody. Woody! What's happening, Woody? Ben me, Woody. Woody, Ben. You see how he comes? I'm going to show you guys one more pigeon. This is off my white Harry. As you guys can see, it looks just like him, the black and white grizzle. half sibling to my winner Shiny Eevee. There we go. So the mother of this bird is not Eevee. It's my Grizzle, Princess Wanda. So I placed 2 Grizzles together. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I just showed you guys a couple of youngsters. Just, you know, we're getting started with the breeding season. Once the breeding season, you know, once we go to the next month and the month after that, once I have way more youngsters, because this is barely starting. Once I have more youngsters, I'll show them better outside, one by one, really nice, because this year I posted a video partnering up with you guys on the One Loft races, and I already have a lot of people I already partnered up with. For example, those 2 of my Apple Cup winners are going to the Apple Cup with one of my partners, and you guys got to check that video out to see how it all works. Funny thing about this guy, he was gonna race for me the old bird season, but he doesn't fly well. I decided to leave him for stock because he's off my first ace bird, my Torterra, and he's also off a Ganos bird. So I was like, you know what, good genetics. I don't think the wing will mess up, you know. Like I've said before, I love when pigeons have white fly on just one of their wings. So I'm like, you know what, this is a sign. And he's a really nice one. I like him. I really like him. He looks a lot like the dad. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Showing you guys a couple youngsters. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.